Foley is not a boring town to live in by any means. There are endless things to do to keep you busy.
Foley is a highly sought after Gulf Coast town located on the eastern shore of Mobile Bay, only 11 miles north of the gorgeous Gulf Coast. It's no surprise so many people are flocking to this great city.
That's right, Foley is yet another gem in Lower Alabama, and if you're watching this video, it's probably because you're considering making a move here. Well, you came to the right channel because Jess and I are going to give you all the rundown right now.
So don't go anywhere. Everything you need to know before making a move to Foley, Alabama is coming your way.
First things first, let's talk about housing. If you're considering moving here, you're gonna need a place to live. So we'll give you an idea of what you can expect. The median home price in Foley is $276,000. For this price point, you'd be surprised how many nice houses you can find. There are 3-2s in master plan communities with parks and community pools, brand new houses for under $300,000. That's unheard of to me. Imagine living 20 minutes from the Gulf Coast of Mexico. I mean, that price is just unreal.
You're in shock. You're in shock.
Yep, and for a little bit more money, you can find a 4-bedroom house that offers over 2,200 square feet of living space for under $350,000. Modern and spacious townhouses with 3 beds, 2 baths can also be found for around $230,000. These communities are loaded with families, making it a great place to raise your kids.
And you'll also be able to find properties on acreage, which is perfect if you're moving with horses or goats or whatever animal it is that you got. Foley is both residential and rural, so you're gonna get the best of both worlds. Properties with land can start anywhere from the mid-4s and 5s, and the more land you get, it's obviously gonna go up in price.
Of course, let's touch on taxes because those are a big deal, but this should actually make you guys really happy.
Yeah, taxes are well below what you might be used to, especially if you're escaping Illinois, California, or New York, where your taxes can easily be over $10,000 per year. So here in Foley, you can expect taxes to be anywhere from $600 to about $1,100 per year for a modest home in those price points that we just mentioned. Think about all that extra money you'll have. You can get that boat you've always wanted or pay off your house. These low taxes are definitely a huge perk.
Okay, next, if you have kids, I'm sure a big concern is schools. Baldwin County Public Schools are all pretty good. The high school here in Foley is absolutely beautiful. They have some really nice athletic and band programs. The schools are all centrally located, making them super convenient for the community. Also, when moving to Foley, it's important to find out what school you're zoned for because there are 2 elementary schools here, Foley Elementary School and Mathis Elementary. Both are great schools. Another thing a lot of families don't know is that only the elementary schools have to wear uniforms. The middle school and the high school do not have to. I figured all of that out when we made our move down here, and I wished I knew it in advance because I bought a lot of stuff we didn't need. And if you're not trying to do public school, then you also have Alabama Gulf Coast Christian Academy as an option right in town.
And don't ask me about school things because the only thing I can tell you about Foley schools are that Julio Jones went to public schools. So that's fact.
I don't even know who that is.
Foley residents also have the option to pay out-of-district fees for their kids to attend Gulf Shore City schools. So this might make sense for you if you live on the border of Gulf Shores.
Yeah, and Gulf Shore City School System is making major waves and the community is really excited about this new and improved education system. So when it comes to schools, you're gonna have plenty of options for your kiddos. Another thing we must mention, because we know it's important to our fellow parents, is that crime and safety in Foley is typically quiet. This is a town where everyone looks out for one another. We don't really see violent crime. The main things you really hear about is theft. With the outlet mall in town, just expect more people passing through, and where there's more people, there's more opportunities for crime and things to happen. But overall, the neighborhoods are very safe and the police work hard to patrol and keep an eye on our community and our schools as well.
Next, let's talk about stuff there is to do. Foley is not a boring town to live in by any means. There are endless things to do to keep you busy. I know some of you are homebodies, or if you're like me, you like to get out and be active. Foley has a full-blown amusement park called OWA. This is one of the most exciting additions to the city. It's a huge amusement park with awesome roller coasters, along with shopping and restaurants. And there's an indoor water park that's a blast. It's super clean and fun for kids and for parents. You'll for sure catch me going down the slides with my kids. Just don't laugh because I'm wearing earplugs and a nose plug because I don't like any of that shit. I'm so sensitive, so I have to be prepared. Otherwise, I'm gonna get earaches and then I'll be sneezing and coughing, but I don't let it stop me from having a little fun.
Yeah, He's a riot, and he definitely passed that down to our son. I have to pack up earache drops and nasal spray anytime we're going near water, y'all. They are so high maintenance, I swear. But okay, so OWA has so many awesome things to do. If you don't like roller coasters, or if you're pregnant like me and you really can't go on them, don't worry, the amusement park has other things to entertain you. So there's Legends in concert. They do shows now at OWA at their downtown theater, and it's so much fun. I don't know if you call it like a residency, but they do perform there regularly. If you're not familiar with Legends in concert, they're tribute artists that have pitch perfect live vocals, amazing choreography, a full band, and they're just stunningly similar to these legends that they're portraying. It's so much fun. Right now they're doing Bruno Mars, Katy Perry, Lady Gaga, and Cyndi Lauper, and I want to say there might be one more, but we really enjoyed the show, so it's definitely worth checking out.
Bruno Mars is my favorite. And also interconnected with OWA Theme Park is the City of Foley's $40 million sportsplex, which includes 16 state-of-the-art sporting fields and 90,000 square feet indoor sporting event complex. Along with sports, this facility will also hopefully bring us trade shows and conventions. And this cutting-edge facility is newer, so we're excited for all the things that are yet to come.
Yeah, it's so nice. Foley also happens to be a hub for shopping in Lower Alabama. Tanger Outlet Mall is Tanger Outlets Mall is an amazing outdoor shopping mall located in the heart of the business district. They have all the popular stores that you love. You can literally spend the entire day shopping or just drop in with your kids, because they also have a really nice park that has a splash pad, and we need a splash pad because it's hot down here. They've also got putt-putt golf. The food court has you covered for lunch. Everything is really clean. The staff is super friendly. Parking is also great because you can find a spot right in front of the entrance to the store you're going to. So if you're not trying to go everywhere, you can park right in front. The entire place is really well run and very clean. A lot of the stores offer both military and first responder discounts too, which our family really appreciates. We just went back to school shopping. We got so many great deals. Hands down, favorite place to shop in Lower Alabama.
And if you don't want to wear cotton like I don't, then go hit up that Under Armour store. It's right there. In addition to the best mall in Lower Alabama, Foley has hundreds of local establishments that cater to all of your needs, from dog groomers to bakeries, art studios, handyman services, lawn care, farm stands, anything you need, this community has it. And speaking of that, you will no doubt feel a sense of community while living in Foley. There are always events taking place that bring residents together, and there's tons of activities for your kids to participate in. The schools keep families involved and offer things like back to school bashes, and they even do a back to school event where they give out free backpacks with school supplies. This event is sponsored by local vendors and donors right in town. So this is a community that cares so much for the families who live here and just love giving back.
That's right, and I encourage you guys to go join the Facebook group, What's Happening in Foley. This page is so active, and they post all day long, and it has tons of information on events that are taking place all over town. You'll really get a sense of what the community is like when you scroll through. It's nothing but caring members of the community, sharing information and helping one another, and promoting helpful resources right in town. So Southern hospitality is definitely demonstrated in this amazing community every single day.
I was gonna say that they also post a lot of memes, and I may throw one in there every once in a while. But something else that we love about Foley is that it's just a 45-minute drive from Pensacola Airport. This is so convenient if you travel or if you have guests flying in to visit you.
And speaking of Pensacola, you're that close to Pensacola Beach, which I always thought was so cool. We've got so many options when it comes to beaches. Pensacola, Florida Beach is really nice if you want to change it up a little bit, but you've got Gulf Shores and Orange Beach right at your fingertips, and it's pretty hard to beat that.
Right freaking there. And it's no kidding, you can have your toes in the sand in 25 minutes. Talk about living the dream. I prefer Gulf Shores over Pensacola Beach, but they're both pretty awesome. Gulf Shores just has so many nice public beaches, and parking is a breeze. You can wake up, pack that cooler, and head over to the beach for the morning and afternoon and be home by dinner time.
Oh, and this beach is the cleanest beach we've ever been to. It's super family friendly with closed bathrooms, pavilions, showers. Gulf Shores keeps their beach absolutely pristine and free of garbage. They have the best restaurants too, like our favorite Food Craft. You have to check out this waterfront restaurant. We're so in love with all that fresh seafood, but sometimes you just need a good steak, and their ribeye will blow your mind. Along with the rest of the menu, they've got this fried honey goat cheese appetizer, and it's basically like gourmet fried cheese, and oh my god, it tastes like heaven.
Heaven.
I can't wait to go back and have more. You can dine outside on the deck overlooking the gorgeous ocean, and it's such a vibe. I literally want to eat there every single day of my life.
Jess always says she can eat everything every single day, and she never can because she's always like, I'm sick of this. Let's move on to something else. And I'm like, didn't you just say you can do this every single freaking day?
I can do it every day for like a week straight, and then I get sick of it.
No,
Yeah.
false. She can't do it for more than like 2 days. She's like, what else are we getting? Another great thing about FOLEY'S location is how close you are to Louisiana. People overlook the close proximity to the Big Easy. In just 2.5 hours, you can be on the Bourbon Street. When we lived in the Midwest, a trip to Nolens was a huge production and a legit vacation for
And
us.
extremely expensive.
Yeah, no kidding. And here, you can take a day trip or a weekend away, and it's that easy.
And really, really expensive. And did someone mention Saints games?
Who dat? Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go right now. I'm not kidding.
All these fun things can cost you money, so another vital thing to know about Foley is the job opportunities. Foley was one of several cities in Alabama that ranked 7th in the nation for creating jobs, according to Fox News outlet. This town is growing fast, but they're actually keeping up with the growth, and job opportunities are plentiful. Healthcare, manufacturing, and construction are all on that list, just to name a few. If you're working in Mobile, Foley is a good option if you want to be on the Eastern Shore. Eastern Shore compared to Mobile is just a little bit quieter, the pace is a little slower, and the vibe is a lot more relaxed.
And when she says little bit, she means a lot of it. But just try to remember, jobs here in Alabama might not have the same salary as they do where you currently live. The cost of living down here is lower and it reflects in the wages, but you have to remember everything you're gaining by moving to lower Alabama. Like the property taxes that don't make you want to cry, living by the Gulf Coast. Those two things alone make it 110% worth a pay cut, in my opinion.
Mine too. It's definitely a trade-off, and let's not forget the Southern hospitality.
Right? Foley is a tight-knit community in the Deep South, and the hospitality of everyone is always amazing, and the small town feeling never goes away. As a parent, you'll really appreciate the connection of the community to the schools, and it just gives you a peace of mind that your children are in really good hands.
It does. Foley is growing. It can get busy during the summers due to how close we are to the beach, but as locals, we can go anytime, so it's well worth it. You have parks and lots of food options, and the businesses are growing like crazy. Overall, we love it here, and we think you will too.
I know you will. And we hope you found this video helpful. And if you're ready to move on down to Foley, Alabama, give us a call so we can get your home search started.
We'd love to hear from you all. Thanks again for watching our video. If you did enjoy this video, please give us a like, and we hope to see you all on the next
And
one.
a thumbs up. See you guys.
Bye.